Hey guys, so I am so excited to share some projects with you guys this week because I cast off a lot of stuff, I felt like I had free reign to cast on whatever I wanted to. So that's what I did. And and my first kind of cast on for the month was my September sock. And as I've mentioned before, I cast on socks by month and themed to that month. And this month is actually my husband and I's 10-year anniversary, and we are headed to Tuscany to celebrate. So I kind of wanted yarn that would, I don't know, fit in well with that trip. So that's what I picked. So what I picked was this Woolberry Fiber Co. Yarn in her blueberry colorway. So it's kind of like this whites with some blues in it, but then it had this cute little mini skein of green. And I think that's what made me like think Tuscany and I don't know, the green countryside and olives, but then it also has this really pretty blue. So, yep, not exactly sure why this screamed Tuscany to me, but it did. And so that's what I'm knitting. I haven't gotten very far on these. I literally cast these on at like a soccer practice one day. Sock knitting is the best for waiting for your kids to finish their sports. But this is about as far as I've gotten. I'm going to do the toes and the cuffs in the green, and then I think I'm going to do the heels in the blue. I'm knitting them toe up, 2 at a time on my little sock rockets, Addie sock rockets. This is kind of how I knit all my socks. So yeah, this is them. And then, oh yeah, I have this cute little marker who's from my friend Jess, who is jess.knits on Instagram. Yeah, very cute. Excited to take these with us. And then they're in this bag that I got. I literally got this like a bazillion years ago from French Supply Company. I think this is like back before they were even doing field bags. I'm not totally sure about that, but really long time ago. Super cute. So the next thing I cast on was the V-Back Tee by Jamie, who is Knitosophy. And it's this really pretty little like sweater t-shirt hybrid, and it is knit with this V in the front and then this like swoopy thing for the back. Well, actually, you know what? The back and the front are not reversible, but like you can wear the back as the front as the back. Doesn't matter. Yeah, and then I'm knitting it out of Tanis Fiber Arts, her single base, which is really soft and pretty. It's got like silk and cashmere and just some really soft drapey stuff in there and lots of speckles. So I have this white color and then this kind of purpley blue, and then I just started on this orange. As you can see, I've just separated the sleeves from the body, so I'm not that far. But it should go pretty quick. It's stocking it in the round now, which is my favorite thing. And well, I guess here's the yarns caked up. I absolutely do not know the name of them. And while I'm really bad at remembering names here, I am really good about putting them on Ravelry. So if you want to know the names of these yarns, then you can check out my Ravelry page and they will be there. That's like very irresponsible for me as this little like podcaster person, but this is just me chatting with my phone anyways, right? So, but it's all living in this adorable bag from Jules, who is So Sweet Violet on Instagram. And it's like my ode to summer because it's flamingos and pom-poms and, well, there's this like pink crushed velvet at the bottom. It's just beautiful and really fun. And while everyone else in the world seems to be ready for fall, I'm like, please don't leave me summer. So this is my ode to summer. And then the last thing I cast on this week is actually a really kind of quick test knit. It's for Shannon Cook, who is So Very Shannon on Instagram. And I'm sure you guys are familiar with her. She has made some beautiful patterns. I've done the Veronica cardigan that she did, and I've also done the Feyre wrap. And that's one of my favorite knits of all time. It's just like this great worsted weight wrap. I'll wear it at some point and show you guys, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it's also based off one of my favorite books, which is A Court of Thorn and Roses. I'm getting totally off topic, but go check out A Court of Thorn and Roses if you want kind of like a fun fantasy, but I don't know, it's just like a great read. But this is her, back on topic. This is the hat that I am test knitting for her. It is called the Tamitik hat, and it is made with bulky yarn, and it kind of has this really cool like slip stitch pattern. I will chat a lot more about this, I think, when it's done and when the pattern's released. And by the way, I'm not breaking any test knitter rules. I'm allowed to show you a little preview. But yeah, I'm knitting it out of Plucky Knitter Dandy, which is kind of like this, I think of it as like a very fancy bulky yarn because it's got silk and it's kind of like one of those blown yarns. So it has a lot of shine and fluff, but it's not rustic. Does that make sense? I don't know. I can kind of show you the yarn and you can see. Let's see, it's very fun and pretty and nice to work with. And after like a summer of all fingering away yarn, it feels really strange to be working with something so chunky. Yeah, so those are my cast-ons. Oh, and I'm actually wearing my Deshane tee by, which is by Lee, you like my little modeling there? But it's by Leela Robb. I knit this last year. I wore it to church this morning, and as soon as I'm done talking to you guys, I will go change into sweats. But this is definitely one of my most worn knits. It's just super easy to throw on, and yeah, I love it. I would totally make this. My sister has requested one in a different color, so we'll see. Might make it again. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a really good week. Oh, I totally forgot. I wanted to say thank you to everyone for your sweet responses to my new series, Hello Maker. If you haven't seen it, what I'm doing is on Instagram, I'm going to highlight a maker each and every week who I think is doing like a great job in our community and is inspiring and is just, I don't know, good people. And people that I think that you would enjoy following, who I like to follow. And my first one was Marina. So her whole like profile, and I asked her some questions and her top 5 crafty must-haves, and just all about her is up on my post there. And I have a couple of amazing people lined up to show you guys. I'll have a new one up this week. I hope you guys like the series. I think that it's like a good way to meet new people, and I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys like it. So sorry, I feel like I just told you guys a lot in a short amount of time. But I hope you guys are having a great week. And yeah, thanks. Bye.